Hello guys. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm gonna be talking about Nana, one of the strongest and most annoying mages in the game, and we will also take a look at the best emblem, spell, build, including tips and tricks to pave your way to victory using Nana. So let's get started with the video. Currently, Nana is one of the most used mages in the game. And what makes her special is her passive, which gives her a second chance and hard to kill. She can also burst down enemies with her magical skill set, and she can also be used like an assassin, because she can literally one-shot the enemies after she gets her core items. Furthermore, she is the only hero in the Land of Dawn who can transform her opponents. But in order to master a hero, one must understand how her passive and skills work. So let's start with her passive. With the help of her passive, whenever Nana gets killed by an enemy, she transforms into a doll, giving her a second chance at survival, and she also removes all debuffs, making her untargetable and invincible, and she also gains 70% movement speed for 2 seconds when she transforms, and also recover 10% max HP during this duration. But she cannot cast any skills during this duration, and her passive also has a cooldown of 150 seconds. Meaning it can only be used every 2.5 minutes. And most people who use Nana usually don't know if their passive is in cooldown or not, so the best way to tell if she has her passive is by observing at her. And if she has her passive, a golden ring will surround Nana. But if her passive is on cooldown, there will be no golden ring around her, and that's the easiest way to know if her passive is in cooldown. Now, let's talk about her first skill. With the help of her first skill, Nana hurls her magical boomerang in the target direction, dealing 320 magic damage to enemies hit on its way and back. And for every additional enemy hit, the magic damage is reduced by 20%. And you can also move sideways to change the direction of the boomerang on its way back. This allows you to hit more enemies while maneuvering to a safe position. Now, let's talk about her second skill. With the help of her second skill, Nana sends Molina to the target location, who will then seek and chase the nearest enemy hero in the area, and transform the first enemy hero it collides with for a few seconds. It also deals 250 magic damage to the enemy hit, and also slowing down their movement speed by 30% along with reducing their magic defense by 25% for 1.5 seconds. This is a very good skill to check the bushes and also stun the enemies. And the enemies that gets transformed cannot use their skills during the duration of the transformation. Now, let's talk about her ultimate skill. With the help of her ultimate skill, Nana summons Molina to attack the designated area 3 times. Each attack deals 440 magic damage to enemies and slows them by 50% for 1 second. This skill has a slight delay in cast animation, so ensure that your target is hit by your second skill Molina Smooch or any control ability first. And during the late game, you can kill almost anyone with this skill. And you can also use this to clear huge minion waves, as it has a short cooldown duration. Now, let's talk about her emblem and talents. For her emblem, choose the Mage emblem to strengthen your magical burst, as it provides substantial magic power and magic penetration, along with cooldown reduction. And for her first talent, choose Rapture for more penetration, and for her second talent, you can choose between the Weapon Master and Bargain Hunter. If you want more damage, then you should go for the Weapon Master. But if you want a discount on her items, then you can go for the Bargain Hunter, as it reduces the cost of equipments and items. And for her core talent, pick Lethal Ignition. This allows you to inflict additional adaptive damage on your target when hitting them with your skill combo. But if you're playing Nana as the support, then you could also go for Impure Rage. Now, let's talk about her builds and items. For her boots, buy Arcane Boots for more magic penetration, and for her first item, go for the Enchanted Talisman. It will provide you with plus 50 magic power, plus 250 HP, and 20% cooldown reduction, which is really helpful. as it reduces the cooldown of your skills. And not to mention the fact that Nana needs a lot of mana, right from the start of the game, and with the help of this item's unique passive mana spring, it will regenerate 15% of your max mana every 10 seconds, and if you combine that with the cooldown reduction, it's a pretty good item. And for her second item, go for Lightning Truncheon. With the help of Lightning Truncheon, every 6 seconds, the next skill that deals damage will resonate, dealing magic damage equal to 120% magic power against up to 3 enemies and increasing movement speed by 30% that decays over 2 seconds. And for her third item, go for Holy Crystal, for more magic damage, followed by Divine Glaive, for more magic penetration. And for her last item, go for Blood Wings. Blood Wings will provide you with a shield equal to 200% magic power. The shield will regenerate 20 seconds after being damaged, and grants 30 movement speed while it lasts. Now, before we talk about her battle spell, here are some fun facts you didn't know about Nana. The name Nana means 7 in Japanese, and it is a common feminine Japanese name. And Nana is the only hero in the game capable of transforming enemies. And Nana's old passive allowed her to give gold to nearby allies every 10 seconds, which sounds really broken. And her old voice lines are mostly based on the character Ruby from Magic Rush. And Nana has Iliism, the act of referring to oneself in the third person instead of first person. Now, let's talk about her battle spell. For her battle spell, Flame Shot is the best battle spell to equip as you can use it to finish off enemies if they survive your combo. Moreover, you can knock them back when they try to chase you, or force them to get hit by her ultimate Molina Blitz twice. If you want to play safe, choose Flicker. Use it to get out of dangerous positions, as Nana doesn't have a mobility spell. Now, let's move on and talk about how to use her in a game. During the early game, you can use your second skill to constantly keep poking the enemy, and you can also use it to check the bushes. And always make sure to help your jungler contest the turtle. Nana can easily stun the enemy's jungler during a retribution battle. And if the enemies are together in one place, it only makes it easier for her, because her second skill can stun more than one enemies. And during the mid-game, make sure to always stay with your team. Teamfights is one of Nana's specialty, and if you're lucky you could also wipe out the entire enemies if they get hit by your combo. Try to place your ultimate in a teamfight in order to stun them. Always check your passive during turret dive. If your passive is not available at that moment, do not play too aggressively. And during the late game, you can one-shot almost everyone, and this is the stage where Nana shines the most. So if you're new to Nana, try practicing first before using her in rank. And unlike other heroes, Nana is really easy to use, so you will be able to use her without much trouble even if it's your first time. So, what do you think about Nana? Make sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments, and also consider leaving a like on the video if you enjoyed. I personally think Nana is a good hero, and do you guys think Nana can be used as a roamer? I think Nana will be a good roamer because of her second skill. Let me know your thoughts below. Thank you for watching.